Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Flayhive Field in Westwood, Massachusetts, for tonight's MIAA Boys Lacrosse Division II Playoff Tournament Round of 32 match between the visiting 19th-seeded North Attleboro Rocketeers and the 14th-seed your Westwood Wolverines. Introducing the starting lineups for North Attleboro. Number 13, Luke Antonetti. Number 44, Captain Jack Regan. Number 33, Lucas Matson. Number 23, Jack Wimes. Number 7, Nathan Schultz. Number 1, Captain Julian House. Number 21, Griffin Rodden. Number 11, Connor Rajat. Number 27, Aiden Conrad, and number 2, Captain JT Gallagher. And now for your Wolverines. Number 3, Timothy Malloy. Number 4, Captain Donald Varnerin. Number 5, Jack McManus, captain. Number 6, Captain Brendan Varnerin. Number 7, Troy Frederickson. Number 13, Ryan Gaffney. Number 17, Holden Williamson. Number 23, Jack Roycroft. Number 24, Kyle Harvey. And number 30, David Solomon. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your caps. Let us all face the American flag as one and sing along with Adeline Vimenta, Westwood grad, now at the Berklee College of Music, singing our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you to Adeline Vimenta. A message from the MIAA fans. Sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and its member schools are dedicated to promoting sportsmanship around the state. During the contest tonight, if you see someone using poor behavior, please notify facility personnel. Westwood believes sportsmanship is of the utmost importance and wants you to enjoy the contest in a fun and healthy environment. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Flayhive Field here at the 50-yard line for a playoff matchup, first-round matchup between the Red Rocketeers of North Attleboro and your Westwood Wolverines. Westwood coming in at the number 14 seed, while North Attleboro coming in at the number 19 seed. Both teams finishing off their last 5 games with a hot finish. Attleboro going 3-2 in their last 5. They had a loss versus Canton, a win versus Dartmouth, 17-6, win versus Sharon, 11-10, a win versus Attleboro, 12-7, then a loss to Catholic Memorial to close out the year, 10-8. Westwood, no hotter team to finish in the TVL than them, going 4-1 in their last 5, wins over Hollis and Ashland. Big win over Burlington a couple weeks back at the multi-purpose field, 11-10. Another win over Hopkinton, and then last game of the season lost to a talented Medfield team, 18-9. But we're certainly expecting a very competitive game tonight. 2 very talented teams, 2 teams that have fought their way through competitive leagues. The Red Rocketeers playing out of the always talented Hockomock League against teams like the Cantons, its rival Attleboro High, Franklin. So certainly a matchup that's going to be watched by a lot of other teams in the Division II lacrosse playoffs, looking to see how these teams fare. These are teams that can certainly knock off a top seed. Westwood did that last year against Scituate, which I believe was a 4 seed. Did that on the road. So it's certainly 2 very capable teams. 2 teams that have been excited to make it to today in the playoffs. A lot of great lacrosse being played, and a lot of great memories from some of these games we've been able to cover. But first and foremost, thank you to the Westwood Media Center for covering these games. A lot of great memories in these games. Got to give thanks to Gray Ginite, talented behind the camera, as well as Charlotte Lynch and Melinda Garfield. Some fantastic sports coverage this past spring season, and looking to include another one here tonight at Flay High Field. So we got the matchups ready to go. Looks like we got Tim Malloy at the dot. He's going to go up against, looks like number 22, Luke Ward. And we are underway. The ball is on the ground. Still on the ground. It looks like it's going to be picked up by Westwood, and it is. It was picked up by Jack Roycroft, and he's going to get it past the 50-yard line, working into Don Varnerin. Don looks to shoot, but ball gets deflected off a big red defenseman. And North Attleboro is going to take it and settle it down. They're going to send it over to their goalie. So they're going to send it up the middle, errant pass, but then picked up by number 25. That is Andrew Schmidt for North Attleboro. It was good backup on that play. And they're going to get to work behind the net. So new goalie for the Wolverines today, David Solomon, stepping in. The Wolverines going to get to work. Wolverines been doing great, playing great defense all year. Great job being able to keep the ball on the outside, able to get loose balls on the ground. Very physical. That's going to be a shot on net. That's going to be a score for North Attleboro. That's number 7, Nathan Schultz, for the goal. That's going to put North Attleboro up on the board, 1-0.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 7, Nathan Schultz.
So nothing new for Westwood. Westwood, very resilient team. They've had a lot of very close matchup games, and that's kind of where they feel most comfortable. In these close games, a lot on the line where the lights are brightest. Ball still loose, and it's going to be picked up. That was picked up by Ryan Gaffney. Sends it down low. The shot just wide. It was Roycroft on the shot. And the ref's going to say it's going to be a North Attleboro ball. But it was a good quick win there on the face-off, able to move that ball pretty quickly. The quick shot there by Roycroft just went wide. But the well-positioned North Attleboro player to get that call from the ref. We'll get a flag on the play. There's contact to the helmet. It's going to be on Roycroft. And Westwood is going to go a man down. So early here in the first quarter. Some good back and forth action so far. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. We've got the lights on here at Flay High.
The penalty was against Westwood.
But it was a back-to-back night so far here. Girls doing quick business earlier. Beverly able to win, I believe it was 18 to 4. I'll have to double check that score, but very impressive win for the ladies in their first round matchup. Shot on net, it's going to go wide. It's going to stay with North Attleboro. Good job by the Wolverines keeping that ball to the outside. A pass out front and a save by David Solomon. Great save. That was a point-blank opportunity, and David able to get the stick on that. And Westwood's got possession over to Don Varner. Big move on the sideline, tiptoes, and he's working his way down. Sends it off to Pizzuto. Pizzuto getting the feet moving, looking to set up a play. But what a great save there. David Solomon makes the big save, and Westwood goes the other way. Max O'Brien. He's going to give it to Trent Fredrickson. Trent's looking for some space here. Looking to make a move, goes inside. Nice pass, hits Pizzuto's stick. They're going to call that a pass, and that's going to be a turnover. And ball back for North Attleboro. It's a tough pass. It was a well-positioned pass, but when you're moving at full speed, very hard to pick it up and catch it. Number 7 from North Attleboro, that is Nathan Schultz. He was the goal scorer, able to get it across the 50-yard line. Oh, good D play there by Don Varner and able to get a stick on it. Can he get the ball? Pizzuto picks it up. That's a Westwood ball. Great defense there, able to get the stick in the lane. Ball hits the ground. Westwood gets the ball going the other way. Looking to certainly take advantage of this. If you get a goal off a big turnover like that, that's a big-time confidence builder for your Wolverines. Varner working inward. Sends it off to Fredrickson. Ball hits the ground. Fredrickson looking to get leverage to pick it up. The ball's going to end up in the crease, picked up by the goalie, number 2, JT Gallagher. It's defenseman Aiden Conrad who's going to work it downfield. But good D by Westwood. However, North Attleboro going the other way. They did have odd man opportunity heading down there, but they're going to settle it down here. As mentioned earlier, the Hockomock League, very competitive league in all sports. In girls lacrosse, Franklin is certainly one of the top favorite teams in girls Division I lacrosse. And, you know, when you think about sports like hockey, Canton has been a long-time dominant team out of the Hockomock League, and head coached by Coach Schumann, who is also a Westwood High School teacher. That's a great defensive play. Great defensive play there by, looked like it was number 24, Kyle Harvey. And it's going to stay with North Attleboro. Looks like Harvey had the angle there, but ref is going to say ball's going to North Attleboro. Errant pass, ball hits the turf. Holden Williamson looking to battle for it. It's going to be picked up by North Attleboro. That's number 25, Andrew Schmidt. Sends it up top to 22. Back to Schmidt. Number 6 finds a body inside, just misses the net. That shot was Greg Berthune. The ball's on the turf. It's working its way to the 50-yard line, and it gets across. And we have a whistle here. It's going to be a Westwood ball. Westwood ball going the other way. 27, that's Ryan Erdos. Sends it down low to Fredrickson. Fredrickson looking to get an angle here. Over to Roycroft. Up to, looks like Liam Williams, working inward. North Attleboro doing a good job, taking away that space. Not much to see, but also good job for Liam, holding on to that ball and not forcing anything, waiting for a better opportunity. Williams works it outside. He's going to hold it and pass it down low to Roycroft. Over to Varnerin, saved by the goalie. Great save there by JT Gallagher. The ball's going to go out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Westwood possession. So up to Don Varnerin, senior captain for the Wolverines. Nice move, gets inside and works his way backward. Baxter Fredrickson. Another great move over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson looking to shoot, just high. And the ref is going to say Westwood possession. So some great opportunities here early. Some good defense, good positioning. You know, this is definitely the type of style of play that Westwood is comfortable with. Roycroft working it in. Finds Fredrickson. Fredrickson looking to get some more space, takes it out to the 35. Then sends it over to Williams. Good to see Williams making some good moves. He has definitely been someone to look after throughout the season. Freshman coming in here, made the team. The ball hits the post and it's going to work out. It does reach the 50, and North Attleboro is going to pick it up. It's number 6, Greg Berthume. It was kind of a freak play where it was a good opportunity scoring-wise, hits the post, and unfortunately just takes a crazy bounce and hits that 50 where you have to battle for it on the ground, and North Attleboro able to pick that up for the possession. So they're going to work it around, looking for some matchups that they like. It's like number 44 down low. That is Jack Regan. Up top to 22. 22 is going to get a spot in the middle, and he's going to score. Greg Berthume, number 6 on the goal, to put North Attleboro up 2-0. It was a good pass there. It looked like it was Luke Ward who ended up finding Berthume just top of the crease for a catch shot goal.
Scored by number 6, Greg Berthume.
Timmy Malloy on the face-off dot. You got Varnerin and Roycroft on the wings. Ball on the ground, kicked by Roycroft to try and get possession, and he does. Picks it right up. Great play there by Roycroft, and shot on net. It's going to go wide, and he's going to say it's red possession. It was the goalie, JT Gallagher, who was able to get that angle and get the call. So it's the thing that happens with some of these fast break shots is there's no positioning behind that net. So, if you have a goalie that is, ready on any missed shots and he able to take that angle, it's what an added advantage to have. Getting possessions, and possessions are very important, of course. So Greg Berthume is going to send it down low. There's a 44. Jack Regan sends it back up top. And they're working the corners. Westwood really protecting the middle here. It's down low to Regan again. Regan sends it over to Berthume for his second goal. Second goal for the senior Greg Berthume, number 6.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 6, Greg Berthume.
Certainly an important face-off here for the Wolverines. You definitely want to win this. You got to get a goal, get the confidence going, get the offense, really kicked off. The ball on the ground, still on the ground, and it's going to roll towards the 40 and be picked up by number 7, Nathan Schultz, for possession. So 2 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the first. North Attleboro on the board, 3-0. Westwood certainly looking to to get into that lead and to get some goals on the board. Good save there by David Solomon. The ball bounces up to the 30, but picked up by number 7 on the ricochet, Nathan Schultz. It's a big save. That was a pretty good opportunity there in the kitchen area. A ball low, and it's going to be picked up by Solomon. Solomon going to send that over to Kyle Harvey. And then over to Pizzuto. Pizzuto getting the feet moving, and he is flying. There's a lot of open space for him. He sends it over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson to the net, shoots, and that's in. That's a goal for Westwood. So Fredrickson puts Wolverines on the board for their first goal, and they're now 3-1. Down 3-1 to North Attleboro with 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Big goal though. You needed to get that next goal, cut into that lead. You know, if you get that next goal, you're within reach. It's a 1-goal deficit. Just get the next one. Keep the focus simple. You know, adversity happens in games, and to stay focused and be able to still get into the game and take a lead. That's the goal. Big win there by Malloy. Sends it over to Don Varnerin. Varnerin working outward. Big shot. Scores! Don Varnerin. What a goal. Very quick goal. I mean, great. That was, 5 seconds into the faceoff? But it all started with the big win by Tim Malloy. He sends it over to Don. Don looking to make a move, goes outward, and then just an absolute rocket from the senior captain, Don Varner, number 4. Patton in goal. We've seen plenty of those goals this year. The long stick midi seemed to have a lot of heat on that one. But that puts the Wolverines on the board again, 3-2. Down 3-2 with 1:15 to
Westwood
go.
goal scored by number 4, Donald Varner.
Another win by Timmy Malloy. He's going to send it over to Brendan Varnerin, junior captain Brendan Varnerin, younger brother of Don. The Wolverines going to get the matchup going. Martucci coming on to the pitch. And he's going to look for a set play. So we got 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Martucci getting the move going. A shot on net. That's going to be a save by the goaltender, JT Gallagher. And we have a call. Looks like it was a push. And that's going to be a Westwood ball. So certainly, opportunity here for Westwood to get through the first quarter in a tie game. That would be a big move. A shot on net, and they do! Big goal there by Troy Frederick. Finds the top left corner. In a matter of a minute and a half, 3 goals by Westwood, down 0-3 to tie this game up. You can tell the energy here too at Flay Hive. Just in a matter of a minute and a half, it was very quiet to now, everyone is fired up. But we got a tie game, 3-3, 35 seconds, plenty of time for another one. If you get a quick one here, able to go down the field, certainly what you're looking to do here if you're the Wolverines. Ball played backwards.
Goal scored by number 7.
It's going to be picked up.
Troy Frederickson.
Picked up by Liam Williams. Williams down to Fredrickson, the goal scorer. We got 20 seconds. Liam Williams looking for a good matchup. He does. Makes a nice move. Gets a shot. Just goes wide. 11 seconds left here. Brendan Varnerin picks up the possession. He's got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And it looks like we're going to run out of time. It gets out of bounds. It's going to be a North Attleboro ball with 1.9 seconds. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter. The score, North Attleboro 3, Westwood 3.
My goodness, though, what a first quarter. Some good back and forth. The first couple minutes, no goals. Then North Attleboro gets on the board. It was Nathan Schultz, I believe, with that first one. Berthume with the other 2 to go up 3-0. And then Westwood, in a matter of a minute and a half, scored 3 quick goals to tie it up right before the half. Great resiliency. great staying positive. But, you know, this is playoff lacrosse, and, you know, some of the most exciting, you know, back and forth you'll see all season. You know, a lot on the line for these kids. They worked very hard all season, and they certainly want to, you know, win the state championship here in Mass. Very competitive division, Division II. But what a start. Fireworks right off the bat. And, you know, already looking forward to what the second quarter, third quarter, and the rest of the game has to offer when you see a first quarter like that. Teams coming back on here, the field to start the second quarter. But, you know, as mentioned, what a very exciting start to the game. Both teams, very powerful offenses. Had some great saves as well on both sides. Saves from, it was the North Attleboro goalie J.T. Gallagher and David Solomon in net, number 30 for the Wolverines. Some very timely saves too. Saves that turn into offense, that turn into goals. So certainly looking to piggyback off of the positive things that happened in the first quarter, bring it right here in the second quarter. Ball is sent backwards. Williamson gets it. It pops out of the stick, and it's going to be a North Attleboro ball. A shot, it's going to go wide. The shot was by number 6, Greg Berthume. Berthume already has 2 goals on the night so far for the Red Rocketeers. He's looking to make a spin move. Some good solid defense there, but he's going to find the back of the net for the 4th goal. So after that, it is North Attleboro 4, Westwood 3.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 6, Greg Berthume.
So that's Berthume's 3rd of the game. A pretty hot start for him. He's certainly a talented player, some good moves, able to, you know, shoot the ball effectively as well. But Westwood unfazed. You know, they just were down by 3 goals, and in a minute and 30 seconds able to equal that. Malloy, Brendan Wang on the face-off dot for the Wolverines. Ball does hit the ground. Wang picks it up. So a great possession here by the Wolverines. It's exactly what you want to do, is get that face-off win, get that possession right after a goal, and get to work. Brendan Varneren's going to send it to Roycroft. Roycroft looking for a teammate. He works it inward, has some space, going to the net. Oh, just misses wide. Good positioning there, though, by Brendan Varneren, who's behind the net. Westwood's going to maintain possession. What a great move, though. He able to get in there, get some space, and was right in front of the goalie for a point-blank opportunity. This is Don Varneren. Makes a nice move. Sends it over to Fredrickson up at the top of the key. Fredrickson over to Roycroft. Nice move again by Roycroft's fallen down, but able to get it over to Brendan Varneren. Varneren working it inward. Over to Roycroft. And then Fredrickson with a shot got a piece of that, was the defenseman number 27. That was Aiden Conrad, able to get a piece of that shot, which deflected it just to the right of the net over on the sideline. Don Varneren using that length of the stick. Able to find some angles. Shot for Roycroft. Oh no, that was Fredrickson. Just goes wide. Wolverine's going to maintain possession. Varneren works it inward. It's a shot. With some 3 quick shots. You know, that was about 10 seconds. They're buzzing right now. Roycroft going to pick it up and take it in. Nice spin move. He's had a couple of those so far. Up to Brendan Varneren. Over to Ryan Gaffney. To Don Varneren. Don's been making some pretty big moves tonight. He's able to really get the crossovers going. He gets a good shot on that. He's going to score. Don Varneren ties the game up at 4. That's his second goal of the game for Don Varneren. Don is feeling it. He's been able to get a lot of great moves going, which has, created some favorable matchups for him. And then when he's got space to shoot that, it is an absolute rocket.
Westwood Wolverines goal
Able to
scored
get
by
to the
number
back of the
4,
net.
Donald Varnerin.
Possession won there by O'Brien, able to pick it up. Sends it over to Brendan Varnerin. That's a big win for the Wolverines on the face-off. Send it over to Timmy Malloy. Malloy to Fredrickson. That's a great save there by JT Gallagher. JT looking down the sideline to number 11, Connor Rajat. Connor's going to take it to the net. That's going to be picked off by David Solomon. Solomon going to send it right back down the field to Brendan Varnerin. Varnerin got some speed and some space. Shot just wide. Oh, what a sequence. Save there by Solomon. He then sends it up about 40 yards to Brendan Varnerin. But have some disappointed fans here. They thought it should have been a Westwood possession there. And I don't blame them. It looked like a close play where Westwood had the angle on being able to get possession. So ball right back down the field for North Attleboro. Number 25 is Andrew Schmidt. Andrew is a sophomore for the Red Rocketeers. And looking to settle it down a little bit. A lot of running back and forth the last few minutes. It's good to settle it down, get some composure, work some of those set plays. He's looking to get a shot, and he finds the back of the net. That's number 25, Andrew Schmidt, for the goal to put North Attleboro up 5-4.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 25, Andrew Schmidt.
So we got Brendan Wing in the face-off dot now. We got Ryan Pizzuto on the wing and Donald Varnerin on the wing. Big face-off here for both teams. 1-goal game. North Attleboro up 5-4. 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. That's what we picked up by Pizzuto. And he's going to work it inward. Finds Frederick. Frederick, the type of player who can score at all angles. It doesn't matter if it's an angle that is a difficult angle. He finds the holes, and he's got a great, accurate, hard shot. Been a big goal scorer for the Wolverines this year. We've got Martucci on a head of steam. Back down low over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson going lefty. Oh, defender goes down, gets some space. Shot hits the crossbar up in the middle of the air. Looks like it's still in the crease. And that's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be a Westwood ball. A crazy shot, hits the crossbar, went up about 30 feet. Wasn't too far from the crease area, bounces, and then ends up advancing through the back. And then a shot by Roycroft. He's going to score. Big goal there. Big goal. It was right off the whistle for the Wolverines. Took it right to the net, able to find a space and found the back of the net to tie this game up at 5. So back and forth we go. That's Roycroft's first of the game. He's been, even with his first goal, has been certainly very effective in the game. Some great moves, setting up some good opportunities. And we got Timmy Malloy, big face-off win here by Timmy Malloy.
Jack Roycroft.
Sends it over to Brendan Varnerin. But what an advantage you have. You had Brendan Wing winning the face-off about 2 minutes ago. Then you get Timmy Malloy come on the field with a big win. Guys both rested, both very qualified for the face-off for your Westwood Wolverines. Brendan Varnerin going lefty. Shot misses, but Roycroft's there for backup. He's going to go around. Tries to find Max O'Brien. Ball hits the ground. It's going to be still on the ground and picked up by Max. A good effort there by number 8. Works it inward. The shot just goes wide, but you got Donald Varner in there. who's able to get the possession. Got O'Brien looking to shoot. That was a low shot and a save there by JT Gallagher. And he's going to send it downfield to number 7, Nathan Schultz up the seam. Looking to do a little fast break there, but Wolverines D doing a good job of taking away that space, slowing them down. Kyle Harvey on defense. Doing a good job protecting the front and back area of the crease as their North Attleboro team looking to get some close opportunities. We got number 19 senior Dylan Robertson out there as well. Very impressive defenseman for the Wolverines. Part of the senior class. Donald Varner just missed on a, we got an interception here by Max O'Brien. Catches on the fly and he's got the feet moving. Sends it over to Don Varner. He's got some speed over to little brother Brendan Varner. And a shot by Roycroft's going to go just wide. Well, what a sequence of events. Nice interception there by Pizzuto. Able to work it downfield. A little fast break, quick passes. Shot was just wide. Wolverine's going to maintain possession. Player goes down. It looked like it was Roycroft, but he's going to get back up, pick up possession. Over to Brendan Varner, number 6, junior captain for the Wolverines. Roycroft. A nice catch by Varner and takes a slash to the helmet, but doesn't stop him. Gets a shot on net. Ball was picked up briefly. And we have a whistle here. And it's going to be, it was a call on the contact to the helmet. So it was the top ref who was closer to the bench that made the call. So Westwood is going to go up a man here and looking to take the lead. So a 5-5 game here in the second quarter, 4 minutes, 44 seconds left here in the second quarter. And Westwood's going to go a man up. Looking to take advantage and score a goal here. Got Don Varner up at the top of the key with Roycroft. And you got Fredrickson and Brendan Varner on the wings with Max O'Brien around the net. Pass down low. Martucci is going to send it back up to Don Varner.
Slashing penalty is 1 minute against North Attleboro.
Over to Fredrickson, back up to Don Varner. Finds Brendan Varner. A shot by Don Varner, and he finds the back of the net. Took a slash on the play too, but didn't stop him. My goodness. That was 5, 10, 15, 20 yards from the net, able to get that to the back of the net. Pretty darn impressive for the senior captain. That's his 3rd goal of the game for the long stick midi. And that's going to put the Wolverines up 6-5. I don't mean to be a homer here, Gray, but hard to not be excited about playoff lacrosse here at Flay Hive. Not often you get the home games, but certainly it's very common for the girls lacrosse team. You know, they've
Wolverines
only been winning for the last 23 years.
4, Donald Varner.
Don Varner. But for the boys lacrosse, the year they're having, the big wins they've had and what they've done in the TVL as the runner-up in the TVL large, it is hard not to be excited about this team, group of guys, and the good things that they're doing here on the field. We got a whistle here. And it's going to be a timeout, I believe, on Westwood. So with that, it's going to be 3 minutes, 53 seconds left when we come back from the timeout. Three goals out of Don, and they're going to check the stick. But pretty common for lacrosse games. Refs will, the officials will check sticks throughout the game, making sure that they meet the requirements. And we have a flag on the field. Looks like a flag. I think he's holding Don Varneren's long stick midi stick. But there must be something with the stick that is cause for the flag. It looks like Don is gonna grab his backup stick, but it will be a penalty on Westwood. It'll be a man down. All right, so flag on Westwood. Don Varneren is going to be flagged for an illegal stick. I don't know if that's the call, but they are going to be a man down for, I believe, a minute here. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first half and the second quarter. Number 25 is going to take it up top. That's Andrew Schmidt. Said his name a few times for North Attleboro. But a pretty good offense we've seen so far from the Red Rocketeers, able to move the ball very effectively. Great shooters.
A 2-minute penalty against Westwood for
some
illegal
good
stick.
moves, and also well positioned, well coached. You know, they have their players well positioned. With backup, with finding cutters. Oh, good play there by Captain Jack McManus, able to get the ball on the ground, picks it up. He's going to send it across the field. Brendan Varneren. It's going to go out of bounds, but you know what? Still very effective. It allowed time on the clock to go off, but big play there by senior captain Jack McManus. Able to get a stick on that, disrupt their ball movement. And North Attleboro is going to get back to work. 13 is Luke Antonelli. Antonetti shot. It's going to go wide. It was Luke Antonetti with the shot, just wide. It's going to stay with North Attleboro. Jack Regan's going to pick it up. Jack's been very effective behind the net for the Red Rocketeers. Does a good job of moving the ball and able to get some good shots on net. And that's a goal for North Attleboro, number 22, Luke Ward, who's going to tie this up, 6-6.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 22, Luke Ward.
Let's go, Lucas!
That's going to tie it up here. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the first half. And it looks like it's not going to end the man down. So Don Varneren's still in the box on the sideline, and you're going to see a face-off with no Westwood wingmen. So it looks like Timmy Malloy at the dot by himself, and you got they had Pizzuto out there, so it's just missing one, and North Attleboro is going to get the possession. North Attleboro making some substitutions here. Got guys running on the field. Some fresh legs. Pass up top. A fake shot. Sends it back down low. Shot saved by Solomon. And the ball is going to be loose. Picked back up by number 6, Greg Berthume. And I believe we had a timeout call here. It's probably a smart play. You know, ball, you had about 4 Westwood guys there looking to knock that ball loose. And good to just call that timeout. You're going to maintain possession and rate something up that, you know, is going to be, good offensive play for you.
North Attleboro takes timeout.
But a great save, though, by Solomon to keep it out of the net there, keep the tie score here. Also good, though, for Westwood. You know, you've had a lot of back and forth in this first half. Always good to take a timeout here and there. They're able to get their wind back, you know, refocus, maybe make some substitutions. But always a good time to just get some water in you and restart. A big crowd, though, here at Flay Hive. One of the larger crowds we've seen for a spring sport. You got a pretty big showing here from the North Attleboro fans, and obviously Westwood fans still showing up, doing a great job supporting their Wolverines. And then a lot of the youth lacrosse players here with their sticks. You see a lot of, it's pretty common at the boys and girls lacrosse games. Enjoying the sport and also, you know, throwing the ball around here and there with their friends.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
So 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Shot on net is going to go wide. North Attleboro is going to maintain possession. So Don Varneren is back on the field. The penalty is over. Westwood looking to get back to man-man coverage. Maybe get that ball back on the ground. Get a minute 37 seconds left here in the second quarter. Able to, certainly plenty of time to get another goal on the board. There's Erdos. Good defense there, keeping his opponent outside the top of the key. Jack Regan working over to number 6, Greg Berthume. Berthume already with 3 goals tonight. Oh, good pass, but great play there by Jack McManus, able to get a stick on that. That's going to be a Westwood ball going the other way. Fantastic play there by Jack McManus. Got a stick on that on the shot, then walked, went with the ball as it was going on to get possession on the ref whistle. So Pizzuto's got it. He is flying out there, able to get it across the 50. Such an advantage you can have when you have a guy who can just run past defenders. You don't have to pass it, you eliminate any turnovers when you're able to have someone who just take it from the 20-yard line of your defensive zone into the 40-yard line, the plus 40. So Williams, shot wide. It's going to stay with Westwood. Roy Croft. That was a close race for possession there. Roy Croft over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson looking to shoot, holds back. We got 18 seconds left here. Don Varneren sees that and he's looking to move it in and he scores! New stick, doesn't matter. Another goal for Don Varneren for his 4th of the game. And to put Westwood up 7-6. Doesn't matter if it's the regular stick or the backup stick. He's got some goals in that long stick midi. So that is the 4th goal for the senior captain, Don Varneren. He came ready to play today.
Wolverines goal is scored by Donald Varneren.
Ball still on the ground.
For number 4.
Fighting for it. And it's going to be picked up by the Wolverines, but that is going to be the end of the first half.
That is the end of the first half with the score, Westwood Wolverines 7, North Attleboro 6.
As Jay Risha said, it's the end of the first half. Wolverines 7, the Red Rocketeers 6, in what was an amazing first half, and we will catch you to kick off the second half. The players just getting ready to go to kick off the second half, but what a first half we had here. It's Westwood 7-6 on North Attleboro.
Greetings, fans. One announcement from the MIAA. Westwood would like to thank you for attending tonight's contest. Please remember to show good sportsmanship by cheering and showing positive support for our team, as well as displaying encouragement for all participants involved. Hard work, dedication, and perseverance are instrumental in reaching success on the athletic field. Please help in supporting the efforts of all of the athletes participating tonight. And remember that sportsmanship is something that should be practiced at all times. Thank you.
What an output for the Wolverines in the first half. They went down 3-0 early, scored 3 quick goals at the end of the first quarter to tie it up. They had goals by Fredrickson, Don Varneren, Fredrickson again, then Don Varneren, Roycroft, Don Varneren, Don Varneren. So Don Varneren, 4 goals for the Wolverines. He got called for an illegal stick. Didn't seem to slow him down. He grabbed that backup stick and scored a goal not too long after that. But the boys are certainly fired up. A really good buzz here at Flahi Field. Very a playoff excitement for both teams, both parents that are here. Got Todd Solomon here.
Behave.
No, Todd Solomon's always on his best behavior.
Nope.
But a terrific first half by Todd's son David in net. Turned some big saves into good offense that put the Wolverines back into place. To put the Wolverines back into not only tying the lead, but taking the lead here and having the 7-6 lead to begin the second half. But also noteworthy, the face-off wins. Some big wins by both Brendan Wang and Timmy Malloy. Westwood's been doing a great job of substituting both in there for the different matchups, getting them when they're fresh. And it's been very beneficial for them with getting the possessions. And then a big win here by Malloy on the dot. He's going to give it a Don Varneren. Varneren over to Gaffney. And Gaffney's going to give it a Fredrickson, who's going to settle it down. Gaffney, a talented midfielder for the Wolverines. Got a heck of a shot when he has open space. And a shot on net. That's going to be a goal for the Wolverines. Liam Williams on the board for the Wolverines' 8th goal. But a great goal there by Williams. Didn't look like he had much much net to shoot at, but found a way. It was just a very hard shot. It was low. The goaltender went down and found a way to get its way into the back of the net for the Wolverine 8th goal. A talented freshman, though, for the Wolverines. You know, he's been showing some impressive moves, but also a terrific shot.
Wolverines goal scored by number 26, Liam Williams.
North Attleboro going to win the face-off, get possession down low. And they're going to work it up to Greg Berthume, who's a top player for the Red Rocketeers. But the lights are on where it's certainly, now it's true Monday night lights. We've had them on in the past, but it's still been somewhat light out. It's definitely dark enough now where it's got that Monday night, feel to it, similar to your Friday night football. A good job by the Wolverines here. Weighing on the defense. Ball hits the ground. Varner looks to pick it up, but it's going the other way. That's going to be a goal for North Attleboro. That's going to be number 44, Jack Regan.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 22, Luke Ward.
And that is going to put North Attleboro within 1. So it's Westwood 8, North Attleboro 7. 10 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. We got Timmy Malloy on the face-off. Ball is loose. That's going to be picked up by Don Varner with speed. Over to Fredrickson. Over to Brendan Varner. Shot. Hits a defender, but picked up by the Wolverines and scored! Brendan Varner. Great awareness there. The shot hit a defenseman. It looked like it was number 1. He's getting up slowly for North Attleboro. Hits him, hits the ground. Varner follows the shot, picks it back up, and he finds the back of the net. But great sportsmanship, though, too, by Brendan. I just saw he had, went over to the defenseman for North Attleboro who took that shot and said, "Are you all right?" He said yes, and he said, "Play on." But great job by the Wolverines. Fast break, able to take advantage of a loose ball. Varner picks it up, found the back of the net, and that is Brendan Varneren's first goal.
Scored by number 6, Brendan Varneren.
And the Wolverines are going to get possession again on the face-off win. Pizzuto looking to shoot, and he does. That looks like a goal. Do we have confirmation? We do. Great goal there by midfielder Ryan Pizzuto, number 2. Finds the back of the net for the Wolverines. I believe it's the 10th goal. It is. And the Wolverines are up 10-7. Great win. I mean, a lot of great offense coming from these wins. You get a guy like Pizzuto out there who's very quick. He gets time and space, goes right to the net, throws that shot, nice bounce, able to get to the back of the net for the Wolverine 10th goal.
Wolverines goal scored by number 2, Ryan Pizzuto.
That's a face-off win for North Attleboro, number 33, Lucas Matson. However, it's a turnover. Brennan Varneren's got it. Takes a whack. He's going to hold it on the outside. Sends it up top to Liam Williams. Williams with a goal here in the second half. But Liam seems like a guy, when he's going to get space, he's going to get that feet moving, and he does a terrific job of being able to find some seams, be able to split, defense, and really create some great opportunities. Roycroft, does very similar for the Wolverines. Brendan Varneren goes inward, shot's going to go wide. Ball's going to stay with Westwood. There's Roycroft in his usual office behind the net there. Got a couple players now behind the net. Oh, and Williams beats his man. Looking for pass. It's deflected, and it's going to stay with Westwood. So because of the deflection, it's going to stay with Westwood. It was a pass, so if it was not deflected and went out, it would have been a turnover, but deflection allows it to stay with Westwood. And it's going to be picked up by, looks like Max O'Brien, number 8, junior for the Wolverines. Good defense there by North Attleboro defenseman. And he's going to send it up top to Liam Williams. Liam Williams has had this similar scenario a few times tonight where he's going to get that feet moving, make a good move. Oh, does a little spin and go the other way. Good job, though, by North Attleboro defenseman. Oh, nice swim move, able to go by him. Shot, great save by the North Attleboro goalie. JT Gallagher with some very impressive saves so far tonight. He sends it up the seam to 15. Howell Brilliard. So some substitutions now for both teams as North Attleboro looking to keep the possession. A nice move there. Oh, intercepted by Don Varn. How many times have we seen that this year? Just when it looks like a wide open pass, he gets right into the picture with that stick, able to intercept it and go the other way. But Westwood certainly looked to take advantage of this with looking to take it in the net and potentially score a goal. But Westwood does score its most powerful goals when it's on a turnover. It's almost like a 2-goal swing when you have an offensive opportunity. It's looking to go towards the net for the opponent, and you intercept that pass, you go the other way, able to score a goal. Certainly feels like a 2-goal swing. But 6 minutes, 53 seconds here left in the third quarter. Wolverines are up 10-7. Dante Martucci with the ball up top. He's going to work it left. Wolverine's going to send it around. Fredrickson looking to shoot, holds, able to find some space, works inward, shot, score! Big goal there by Fredrickson. That is his third of the game. But what a move. Able to beat that first defender. However, he had 2 defenders coming in after that, worked it inward, then able to hit the logo, the Westwood logo on the back of the net. Just a great goal to put the Wolverines up 11-7 with 6 minutes, 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. So the third goal for Fredrickson. The Wolverines going to take the face-off here. They got Brennan Wing with Ryan Gaffney on the wing and Don Varneren on the wing. Looks like we may have an injury on the sidelines. Paul Lilla is looking after a Westwood player. Not sure what it is, but he's looking at the legs. Hope nothing is serious over there. Wolverine player is going to be helped up. And is Dante Martucci, the talented midfielder, and he's going to walk it off. It's good to see. He gets an applause from the crowd. And good to see him get up. I hope that he's able to get back out there.
Goal scored by number
Gaffney,
7.
the spin
Troy
move.
Fredrickson.
Splits 2 defensemen. Shot on net, saved by the North Attleboro goaltender JT Gallagher. He's been a very impressive player for the Red Rocketeers. And he's sending downfield a one-homper over to number 11, Connor Rajoy. And they're going to work their way towards the net. Good D there by, it looked like it was McManus. I hope it was actually Kyle Harvey. Westwood D doing a terrific job. They're very physical. The players are not giving up any free ground. Doing a good job of keeping them at bay. A shot. Ooh, look like saved by Solomon off the leg. And it's got a favorable bounce to Don Varneren, who goes the other way. Sends it to little brother, Brendan Varneren, and he's going to slow it down. Solomon's going to shake that off. That was a powerful shot. North Attleboro player had some space, and he just went right into that shot, right off the leg. Big bounce, deflected right to Don Varneren. That's the thing about some of these games we've seen is whether it's off a save or off a crossbar or post, you see some crazy bounces that turn into turnover. Shot by Varneren, save by Gallagher. Ball hits the ground and then picked up by North Attleboro, and they're going to go the other way. And looking to make a fast break to the net. Good job by the Wolverines to get back into position. Make a move to the net, and he's going to score. It's number 13, Luke Antonetti, the sophomore for the Red Rocketeers.
North Attleboro goal scored by number 13, Luke Antonetti.
And with that goal, it's going to put North Attleboro within 3. 8 goals, and they're going to be down 11-8. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. So we've got Tim Malloy back at the face-off dot. Don Varner on the wing. No Wolverine player on the wing, so it looks like it's a penalty.
1 minute penalty.
Yeah, so we got a 1 minute penalty for the Wolverines for slashing, and a timeout called here.
Timeout, North Attleboro.
Getting chilly. It looks like it, yeah.
It's sprinkling.
Like under the lights over there?
Yeah. So we have this the rest of this week.
I'm fine with if it just stays over there. There was a timeout called by North Attleboro, looking to drop a play. They are man up. It looked like there might have been a slash call on Fredrickson. So Fredrickson going to sit for a minute. The Wolverines going to be down a man. But something we've seen throughout the years, though, Westwood plays terrific defense on the man down. Oftentimes you see a turnover, and they do a good job of letting that clock run down to get back to even strength. So Attleboro going to work it around, looking to find some cutters. Sends it up top, 22. Over to 25, looks to shoot, but it's going to send it over to the right. Back down low, up top, shot. That's going to be a goal. Number 25, Andrew Schmidt, a sophomore. And with that goal, it's going to put North Attleboro within 2 goals.
By number 25, Andrew Schmidt.
So Frederickson back on the field. And we have a 2-goal lead for the Wolverines. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wolverines up 11-9. Big face-off here. We got Brendan Wang. Ball gets loose. Picked up by number 7, Nathan Schultz. And they're going to, Attleboro's going to get possession. Looking to get their third goal in a row, get the momentum. They certainly have the momentum now with the last 2 goals. And you're starting to get some rainfall here at Flay Hive. Oh, ball hits the crossbar, it goes up. It's going to be picked up by Don Varnerin. Don finds Pizzuto, and then the wheels are engaged. Little inside, outside. Able to work that down the field. Tracked about 70 yards on that run. Putting that Fitbit to work today, number 2, Ryan Pizzuto. It's gonna, Brendan Varnon's gonna send it up top to Liam Williams. Or excuse me, not Liam Williams, that is Sam Cochran. Sam Cochran, also a freshman for the Wolverines. Ball hits the ground, picked back up by Pizzuto. And looking to settle it down here. It was a smart move. Got 2 minutes, 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Certainly want to get methodical with these goals. Take some time off is you know, a win in itself as well. Don Varnerin. Back to Ryan Pizzuto. Don Varnerin with a very impressive first half, had 4 goals. Wolverine's going to work it around. Nice move there. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked up and score! Got to see who that was. It looked like it was Jack Roycroft. Great job by the Wolverines. Go to the net. The ball gets loose. You have a couple other bodies there. Pick that ball up and find the back of the net. So that's the first goal of the game by Gaffney. Even though it's his first goal of the game, Gaffney has been a very effective player all over the field tonight. Big on some face-off wins. He's been great on turnovers as well.
Wolverines goal scored by number 23, Jack Roycroft.
Oh, big win there by Timmy Malloy.
2 minutes.
Don Varner picked up, tried to catch. Looked like O'Brien on the fly, but intercepted by number 11, Connor Rajoy for North Attleboro. The ball gets loose. Oh, unbelievable play there by Don Varnerin, able to catch it on the ricochet. He's going to send it back to David Solomon. So a lot of craziness in the last 35, 45 seconds. But needless to say, it's a Westwood possession now. You're going to send it over to Dylan Robertson. Robertson getting the feet moving. And sends it down low to Frederickson. Nice catch and move there by Dylan Robertson. Pride of the Maze, Church Street. Was just celebrating the graduation party yesterday for him and Don Varnerin in the Maze. Fun fact, Holden Williamson, who's number 17, was the first annual limbo champ at the graduation party. Max O'Brien going to the outside. It's going to be a save by the Red Rocketeer goaltender, JT Gallagher. He's going to look to move it. It's going to come out of the net. Good job there by Roycroft, forcing him to make a perfect pass. Oh, ball's going to hit the turf, but no one around there as 22 picks it up. We have 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. North Attleboro certainly looking to score one before the end of the quarter here. Put themselves back within 2. At 20 seconds. Some good defense there by Robertson. However, it looks like a goal there. It was 44. Jack Regan able to go around the net and find an angle and was able to score a goal there to put them within 2.
The goal is scored by number 44, Jack Regan.
So with that goal, North Attleboro able to get within 2 goals. Wolverines up 10 to 8. Still 15 seconds left. You know, can you get a quick face-off win here, make your way down the offensive zone and get a shot on net for a potential goal? We've seen it happen. And the ball, looks like we have a hold on Westwood. North Attleboro's going to pick it up with 13 seconds. The clock is ticking. We have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job by the Wolverines to play
the end of the
tight
third
D.
quarter with the score,
ensure there was
Westwood
no other
Wolverines
goals.
12, North Attleboro 10.
So after 3 quarters, Wolverines 12, North Attleboro 10. So just about ready to get underway here for the beginning of the 4th quarter. Wolverines up 12-10. A nice close contested matchup between obviously Westwood and North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. This is what the playoffs are all about. You get teams that have qualified, teams that are battle tested, that have made it to the playoffs, the MIA state tournament, and out here to be able to play on to try and advance the 2nd round. But a big win here by Tim Malloy on the face-off. He's been an absolute monster in the dot tonight. The sophomore Tim Malloy. Impressive night so far from him. Brendan Varnerin had an opening, looking to work it through, but then held back. Over to Roycroft, up to Tim Malloy. Nice move. Another move, inward. Oh, Timmy Malloy, 2 moves, works it inward, was face in front of the goalie, and a nice save by the goalie. Kind of reminds me, Tim Malloy was a hockey player.
The matching penalties were illegal sticks, 1 against North Attleboro, 1 against Westwood.
Brendan Varnerin playing tight D, but that Timmy Malloy play reminded me of hockey playoffs. Scored 2 big playoff goals similar, able to work it through defensemen. You got a loose ball, picked up by McManus. Nice play here by Westwood. Sends it back upfield, finds Donahue Varnerin. Couple 40-yard passes. Varnerin looking to go to the net, over to Frederick. Fredrickson, and he shoots, he scores! Varnerin to Fredrickson for the Wolverine 13th goal. That is the 4th goal for Troy Fredrickson. And before that, it was a matching illegal stick for both teams. So there was a little more space on the field. There was two player from each team off the field, which caused a lot of action back and forth. But what an opportunity! It's a great pass. Jack McManus sends it up the seam to Don Varnerin. Varnerin finds Fredrickson. Fredrickson puts it in the back of the net. Nice bounce shot, able to get it past the goalie. So the Wolverines up 13-10.
Wolverines goal scored by number 7, Troy Fredrickson.
We have an illegal face-off. Wolverines going to get possession. Varnerin over to Timmy Malloy. As we've seen at the last opportunity, Malloy, don't let him make a move on you. He went back to back right in front of the net. Great opportunity. Roycroft. Oh, shot just goes wide. Good backup there by Fredrickson. Well, Wolverines definitely getting some momentum here, looking to piggyback off it. Roycroft, shot. It's a little high. Brendan Varnerin. Some good footwork. Oh, good save there by the goaltender, Gallagher. Looks like it caught a piece of the leg, went over the net, and then worked its way to the back of the end zone. Well, Wolverines looking to get the next one. Certainly want to, you got 10 minutes left here in the game. Start building that momentum. As you score more goals, it's the way you want to close out a game. You want to play to win and not play to not lose. Overused statement. As Williams, shot hits the side of the net. It's on the ground. Picked up. Ball then hits the ground again. Nice hit there by Wolverine player. We're going to get a push on Wolverines, and it's going to be a North Attleboro ball. Some good physical play there. down low. Unbelievable, though. You can tell these teams both want it. They're playing both physical. They're playing tough, honest lacrosse. They're supporting each other. This is what it's all about. So North Attleboro making some substitutions. 25, Andrew Schmidt with the ball. He's going to give it to an oncoming player, number 34, Ethan Gustafson. Gustafson looking for some space. Ball hits the ground. It's picked up by 24, Kyle Harvey. He's going to send it over. Brendan Varner finds a way to pick it up with his feet moving. Great turnover there. Harvey in a perfect place, able to get rid of that ball quickly. And Brendan Varner went right up to get it. So Fredrickson looking to settle it down. There's definitely a lot of running the last few minutes. Catch a breath here. Sends it over to, there's a D-twig there, but picked up. A flag on the play. The Wolverines going to go up a man. It was a slash on the shot from O'Brien. The Wolverines going to look to get a nice setup here to get a shot on net. Pizzuto been very active on the feet tonight. Some great job in the midfield. Just moving that ball from the defensive zone into the offensive zone. Had a goal himself for the effort. Looking to make a move. He does. Finds some space. He's going to pull it out. Over to Brendan Varnerin. Pizzuto back to Pizzuto. Working his way inward on the 20-yard line. Does have some space. Shot, score! Ryan Pizzuto. Big goal for the Wolverines to put them up for 7 minutes. A big goal for Ryan Pizzuto, his second of the game. But another guy, only 2 goals so far, but very, very impactful in this game. Moving the ball. Has been great with turnovers, getting that ball up off the ground into Westwood possession. And it looks like they are going to keep the penalty for North Attleboro. So the Wolverines are going to still be up a man, even though they have
Wolverines
the goal.
Goal scored by number 2, Ryan
And
Pizzuto.
they're working to get possession, and they pick it up. Timmy Malloy. Another win for Timmy Malloy. Been saying that a lot. Him and Brendan Wang. Heck of a night from those two. Fredrickson up top
North
to
Attleboro
Don Varnerin.
penalty, a 1-minute penalty for slashing.
Wolverines looking to score here. Go up 5 goals with 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Getting very methodical with their looks. Also working some of the clock off. Up top to Varnerin. Oh, nice pass down low to Max O'Brien. Gets a shot on net, takes a hit, but great look. Found him down low. It was also a great job by the defender, number 1 for North Attleboro, able to get a body on him and force an errant shot. But the ball is going to stay with Westwood. Brendan Varnerin's going to pick it up. Over to Gaffney. Gaffney to Varnerin. Fredrickson looks to shoot, holds. Back up top to Fredrickson. And to Don Varnerin. So it looks like we have even strength here. Gaffney, nice move, looking to shoot, and he scores! Big goal there by Ryan Gaffney. Put the Wolverines up 5. That is Gaffney's second goal of the game. But balanced scoring for the Wolverines. Seeing a lot of names Seeing freshmen, Liam Williams. You're seeing sophomores. I believe Fredrickson is a sophomore. Fredrickson with a number of goals. And then obviously juniors and seniors. Ryan Pizzuto, a junior. And senior captains, Don Varner, 4 goals himself in the first half alone.
Wolverines goal scored by
Malloy
number 13, Ryan
picks
Gaffney.
it up. Another win by Timmy Malloy. Timmy is the face-off whisperer. He's looking to shoot. Oh, nice move. Oh, he does! Timmy Malloy fakes one. Looked like the ball somehow stayed in the pocket. Gets a shot on net. A little bounce shot. Hits the top left corner. Oh, Tim Malloy. What has he not done tonight? Unbelievable. Impressive goal for the Wolverine sophomore. So that Timmy Malloy is a two-sport goal scorer in the playoffs for the Wolverines. Scored 2 big goals for the Wolverine hockey team, and now he has a big goal for the Wolverine lacrosse team. That's going to put the Wolverines up 16-10. 5 minutes and 33
Wolverines
seconds.
goal scored by number 3, Timmy Malloy.
And another win by Malloy on the dot. Going to stay with Westwood. I'd imagine they're going to probably try and just bleed some clock here. We got a timeout call. Let's get a timeout on Westwood.
Westwood takes timeout. That is their first timeout of the half.
What a goal. How does he do that and keep the ball in the stick? You know what? That takes hours of stick skills. That'll be a heck of a highlight reel.
I knew he was doing that.
How did he keep it in the stick?
Toes.
Well, look at that sky. I know.
Got to get a clip of that. I'll call it Playoff Timmy.
You're over there.
We're coming back out of the timeout. Wolverines up 16-10, 5 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the game. Liam Williams going to take the ball. Liam, very quick kid. He's been very impressive tonight, able to run all over the field, has a few goals himself. Impressive shot. Liam, a twin brother, also brother of Olivia Williams on the girls lacrosse team, and I believe 3-time state champion. 2 for lacrosse, 1 for field hockey. Brennan going to the net. He's going to find the net and score. Brendan Varnerin. Big goal there, but the Wolverines go up 7 with 4 minutes, 42 seconds left. So that was, I believe, the second goal for Brendan Varnerin, junior captain. And we got senior Brendan Wang in here at the dot. Both him and Timmy Malloy have been the two-headed monster. Terrific at the face-off dot all night.
Wolverines goal scored by number 6, Brendan Varnerin.
Ball still loose. It's going to be fought on the sideline. We got a whistle here. And it's going to be a North Attleboro ball. So they're going to pick it up and they're going to start heading the other way. So ref blows the whistle to play on. Working their way inward. Looking to get a quick goal here. The 44. That is Jack Regan. He's been very impressive tonight. He's had a few goals himself. He's going to send it down low, number 6. Greg Berthume, who's had, I believe, 4 goals tonight. And the Wolverines going to turn that or get the turnover. It looked like it was number 24. That was Harvey with the turnover, and he passed it over to Don Varnerin for the fast break. The Wolverines looking to slow it down. Yep. Troy Fredrickson. He's going to bring it down low. Cross paths with Roycroft. And he's going to start working it inward and make his way back up top, up around the 40-yard line. A nice pass down low, finds Varnerin. That was number 9, Max Pollock with the shot. Ball on the ground. Pollock still fighting for it. Stick gets loose, but it's picked up by Roycroft. We're just inside 3 minutes now. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the game. Wolverines up 17-10. It's been a fun, action-filled night. Some great offense, some terrific defense, and just a great opening game for the MIA playoffs for Westwood and North Attleboro. North Attleboro picks up the ball on a turnover, but a nice play by, looked like Don Varner, able to get a stick on that. Passes over to Prezzuto. Pollock with a shot, takes a big hit, and a save by Gallagher. Gallagher finds 25. That is Andrew Schmidt. He's going to work it down low. Nice save there by Solomon, able to deflect it just wide of the net. Came out nicely.
2 minutes.
And another deflection there. Awesome. 2 great defense there. Some great save there by Solomon right on the doorstep. And then a great defensive effort to deflect that next shot. Ball's shot goes wide left. Don Varnerin looking to get the call, and he does. Great effort. Under 2 minutes left in this game, Don Varnerin is still fighting for possession. What a great precedent to set as a leader. Has an impressive pass all the way downfield to 24, Kyle Harvey. Harvey sends it to Pollock. And Cochran. And the Gaffney, nice swim move. And the clock is continuing to tick. There's a minute 20 seconds left in the game. Letting that clock continue to tick. Just inside a minute now. So they're going to keep working it out, and with the win today for the Wolverines, they will be looking to play the winner of, let's see. They'll be looking to play the winner of Duxbury and West Springfield. So Duxbury and West Springfield, they played today at 4:30. Don't have a score update on that, but Duxbury the top seed. Nice interception there by Gaffney. Over to Cochran. And a shot by Ricky Cosavera for the goal. What a goal. Great turnover by Gaffney. Sends it across the field. Then finds Ricky Cosavera, a junior, for the goal. But we'll definitely, check out the social media sites in the next day or so to see what the time, location would be. I'm guessing Duxbury going to be on the top seed, playing a 30 seed that they were the winners. So if that's the case, Wolverines would be playing in Duxbury. And I'd imagine it might be towards the end of the week, but just keep an eye out. But that would be the matchup, is the winner between Duxbury and West Springfield.
Wolverines goal scored by number 14, Ricky Casavera. Assisted by number 15, Sam Cochran.
Oh, great interception there, Jack McManus. And we got 5 seconds left here in the game. And that is gonna do it here at Flay High Field. Very impressive win for your Westwood
At the
Wolverines.
end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in the final score, your Westwood Wolverines 18, North Attleboro 10. Your Wolverines move on to the round of 16 in the Division II tournament.
So 18-10 win here in the first round matchup for the Wolverines
Stay
over
tuned for
North
scheduling
Attleboro
information for the next
Red
game for the
Rocketeers.
Wolverines.
And as mentioned,
Fans, a final
anticipate
note from the
them playing
MIAA
a winner
as
of
you
the
leave the gym.
Duxbury and
As you leave the field tonight,
lacrosse game.
please
And
remember that all participants involved in tonight's contest gave their very best effort. Please show your support of these fine student athletes by acting in a sportsmanlike manner. Thank you, everybody. Drive safely.
oh, sorry for the competitive announcements, but the Wolverines looking to play the winner of the Duxbury West Springfield game. Definitely give it a look on social media. Should have scheduling out fairly soon. But all in all, very impressive night. Looking forward to keeping the momentum going. Looks like most likely on the road versus Duxbury, but we will see you soon. Thanks, folks.